Brilliant.
There you go.
Okay, so first of all, if anybody has got an Alexa next to them or listening, you might want to mute it for this bit, because otherwise it'll start answering. So I'm going to give this a go. This is me relying on live technology, which historically doesn't go well, does it? But we're going to give it a try. Open Circle members offer.
Welcome to the Circle members only special offer built and provided by Vicon. To use this skill, ask Alexa your question and wait for the reply. Try asking, what is the special offer?
What is the special offer?
Exclusively for Circle members, you are eligible to claim your own company's Alexa skill built by Vicon for a massively reduced price. Ask me, what do I get?
What do I get?
You get to choose a unique launch phrase relevant only to your business, a bit like a website address. Remember, once you have this phrase, no one else can have the same one. Next, you get to choose 5 questions you want your customers to ask, and you get to say exactly how you want to answer them. Finally, you then get to have your skill hosted and maintained by Vicon on an ongoing basis on our secure servers. Ask me, what will this cost?
What will this cost?
Your initial investment for the skill is only £120 to start the process, then a monthly subscription of £80 per month plus VAT. If you weren't a member, this would be £3,000 plus VAT. We offer a massive saving of £2,000 in the first year. Ask me, what happens if I leave Circle?
What happens if I leave Circle?
We will be sad to see you go, but understand that changes happen in business. Don't worry about your skill though, as we will continue to provide the service even after you leave. Ask me, what do I do now?
What do I do now?
To take advantage of this offer, please connect with Chris Griffiths from Vicon through LinkedIn, or you can ask your Circle group leader for contact details.
Goodbye.
Thanks for using our Circle members app. It's been great talking to you. Goodbye.
There you go. Hopefully everybody managed to get that. So I've put a little slide on the screen which kind of summarises that. When you get the chance, go away. That is now a live skill. It only went live yesterday. So you're the first people outside of me and Jamie to hear that. So you can see on the page there at the bottom, put some details of the costings, but the big thing to do is go and have a go yourself. That is not only a great advert for what the offer is, but it's also an example of how much information you can convey in just 5 questions. So my challenge to you would be, go away and have a think about what are those 5 questions that your customers would want to ask you. And if they ask you that in real life, how would you answer them? Because this is your answer. So that script there is one that Jamie and I sat down and went through and wrote. That's not AI. That's not a voice bot or a chat bot or a machine trying to do the answer. That's Jamie's answer. And yes, we'll record him doing it next time.
Thanks, Chris. If you could stop the screen share for me. So you've got to think of this as when the internet first came out. Loads of people thought, I don't need a website. How many people said, I'm never going to put my card details on that internet thing, right? Now, the internet's slightly different because you can buy, if I could go back and buy networking.com, I would. But there's loads of variations of it. There's networking.com, .co.uk, .biz, all sorts of stuff. There is only one launch phrase per business. So when somebody else has got it, you can't have it. It's not like you're going to be able to add a domain name like .com or something like that on the end. There's only one launch phrase. Now, that's what appealed to me in terms of, you know, people park domain names. So that's where Chris came up with this idea. I just need to simplify it. So his normal offer is $3,000, wants to make it easy for people to get on board with this. You can add more stuff onto this, I'm assuming, Chris, if people want you to.
Absolutely.
That comes at a price. Now, that Chris has built that as a demonstration so that you can see it, hear it, test it, talk to it. What is the other one that you're working on, Chris?
The other one is an actual full-blown skill for circle networks. So that will be something whereby you can go and access the same information that you would do on the website. And we can start off by doing the simple FAQs, and we can build it. Sky's the limit. So with the technology, you can do something interactive like book a meeting with somebody and have a link to a calendar. You can go as far as doing voice commerce. So in exactly the same way as e-commerce works, you can use that technology as an interface to sell your goods and services to your customer directly when they're in their own home. So if you've got a B2C business model in particular, what other thing allows you to talk directly to your customer when they're doing the dishes?
And is it going to have any of the members' details on?
It will, yes. So at the moment, we're picking up and scraping the members' details off the website. And if you all want to go and have a look at your own profile on the website, you'll see very few people have actually filled it out. So if that's what's going to be read out when somebody inquires. So if they say, who's Chris Griffiths, and it just says Chris Griffiths, and that's it, that's all the information they'll hear.
So that's a bit of homework for you all. So if you want to write that down for the Circle Networks members, go and have a look, circlenetworks.co.uk. There's a members section, and have a look at what I've got. So mine is a fully filled out profile. Then just email me what you would like in yours. So there's various different links and a short text box that you can put stuff in. That's the bit that I'm really excited about. So Alexa, Open Circle Networks, tell me what events are on next week. Book me in for Tuesday afternoon. Is there a member that does recruitment? Do you want your details to come up? It's that kind of level of interaction. You'll be able to tell your customers or potential customers to go there as well. So it's quite exciting. It's all quite new. Takes a bit to get your head around it. But that's what Chris and his team can offer. Okay, right. Mindful of time.